What's up? How we doing? Did you enjoy your weekend? Listen, I enjoyed mine. I hung out with my wife this whole weekend, had a great time with her, hung with some great guys like Marcus Roselle, Marcus Y. Roselle. Yes, hung out with him for a little while this weekend. Great people. How many know it's always good to hang out with some good people, man? Hung out with Lorraine and Missy Howard, man. Lorraine Reed, great people that's always got your back. It's always great to have people that got your back. Listen, today I was laughing because I was thinking about what we're going to talk about today, man. I was like, it's things your mama should have told you. I said, that's the type of thing we're going to talk about today. But before we do that today, like I said, let's get our work done. It's a little dude in the right hand over there. Listen, you'll see him. He's shaped like a little man. Tap him one time and he'll give you the ability to share this with people other than yourself. Share this with other people because other people need to be encouraged too. Listen, it's a rainy day today, and it's so funny how people's attitudes are changed a lot of times because of the rain. But since we're here and we know people need to be encouraged, let's tap it and share it with somebody. Tap the little man on the right-hand side, slide your finger up and give him the share. Share with all your followers because everybody needs to be encouraged. Like I said today you might see it's a little different today. Like I said, you're pretty close. Yeah, because I'm sitting in my truck. It is raining outside. Bruh is trying not to get wet. I'm not a cat, nor am I cat-like. But I don't want to get wet if I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said today, guys, put your work in this morning. Put your work in, this afternoon and share this with somebody so somebody can be encouraged and put on the right path. Like I said before, we're going to share some things with you today. What I say, mama should have told me this. A lot of things mama should have, it was a song when I was growing up said, mama used to say. Some of y'all, I might be dating myself a little bit. So some of y'all might have heard this. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Listen, your mother, your father shared some things of wisdom with you years ago that you look at every day and say, that makes so much sense, man. Mama used to tell me that. Daddy should tell me that, man. That you got to pay attention to things like this. And then you'll remember that one saying that was just ingrained in your mind that mama told you or daddy told you that you say, man, if they did not hit it on the button. How many been there before? If that's you, give me a woo-woo. I'm the only one here and I know y'all can't hear me. So maybe you can give me the hooty-hoo and I just didn't hear it. But hey, sometimes I get a little excited about some of the things that you learn in life. And this is one of those things. Today, I'm going to go there right now. Listen, have you ever had a day like today? Like I told you, today it's raining, it's gloomy, and everybody you talk to, their whole mannerism, their whole perspective almost seems depressing. You're like, what is going on with y'all today? You can't keep yourself together at all. Everybody has something bad to say. Nobody has nothing good to say. Have you had a day like that before? I have. Matter of fact, I'm having that today. Everybody I've been dealing with is like, well, Cedric, things are not looking good for us, Well, Cedric, you can't always trust people. You have days like that when somebody always have something bad to say. It's a trip, but believe it or not, this is one of those things that I always say, mama told me that it was going to be like this sometime. But she also told me, and it's so funny, life's principles are what we share with people on a lifetime basis. And a lot of times we look at them, we've heard them from other places. Like, anybody have heard this saying, only the strong survive? I've heard that so many times. And we look at it as a life principle. But what it talks about basically is not that only the strong survive, but basically that you just need to be strong in what you're doing. And it may not be everything. It may be a specific situation that you need to be strong in. But that kind of takes me off of where I'm going. But let me come back to it. Let me make my turn and come on back to where I'm supposed to be going. But this is what we're hitting on today. Situations and circumstances cannot alter your life, cannot alter your attitude. It's so funny. We talk about every day how attitude sets up your altitude or the place that you're going in life. But then we allow things outside of us to influence our attitude and then wonder why we are so inconsistent with our altitude of where we going in life. Come on, baby. You know that makes sense. That it don't make sense for us to allow things to change our mindset and then say, listen, I got the victory. Don't make sense, does it? What makes me think about that, going back to the story once again, how today everybody I've talked to has had something negative to say. But it's only been because it's raining outside. Listen, but if you change your attitude and you change the way you view things, listen, your whole day will change. It will change. It's so funny, even walking out today, one of the guys looked at me and said, Cedric, it is raining. It is cloudy. You just got some bad news on your job and you still smiling. What I didn't tell him was, because this is not where I get my attitude from. It has nothing to do with the job I work. It has nothing to do with the people I deal with. It has nothing to do with the situations I'm going through. It has so much to do with who I am as a person. You know, here's a scripture, you know, and normally I'm not quoting scripture, you know, but this is cool because it's a life lesson. It talks about the joy of the Lord is your strength. Basically what it's saying is the thing inside of you is what fuels your strength. It fuels your strength to give you that oomph you need to get past things in life. So as your day goes today and you say, Said, it's raining, man. Somebody and this lady, I done went to get me something to eat and she messed up my order. She gave me them cold fries. You know I like hot fries. Listen, it's not about that, baby. You're going to have a good day regardless. Just take them back. Say, ma'am, you know my fries was cold. Can I get some more? Can I get some more? And of course, with that great attitude you have, she going to give you hot fries and give you your money back too. How do I know? Because it happens to me all the time, baby. It happens to me all the time. Listen, your strength is inside of you. Your joy is inside of you. Your attitude is inside of you. Ain't nothing outside of you that can predict what goes on in your life. They can set the goals for your life. They can alter your vision, your goals, your destiny. Listen, today, be decisive. Everything about your life is a decision. Be decisive and decide today. I don't care what it is. It shall not, it will not, it cannot change my attitude toward the day. If that's you, give me some hearts, baby. Pump up the hearts, pump up the hearts, pump up the hearts. If you know that's you, pump up some hearts today and say, yes, I have decided this is how I'm going to be. This is how I'm going to operate. Well, hey, I'll take those too. All right. Guys, listen, love you guys. Appreciate you guys for being on the boost. Listen, today, continue to have that great day. Continue to own your day. Let it be your day and have a great day today. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow on the boost. Let's pop this thing. You know what? You think I'd have got this thing down by now. How to turn this thing off, how to turn it around. Seems like I'm always having problems with it still. All right. Love you guys. Out.